We went to the coffin maker's shop. We found him. He took us to the bones, but there were vampire spawn in his shop. We destroyed them all.
7 of them. It was by a miracle. The grace of Sarnax's God over here that we even had any chance at all. Learn is the first step. That's what the good doctor always told me. You gotta learn.
I'm going to be a doctor. I think I'm going to learn medicine, so when people get sick, I can fix them. And then I will kind of be like you, but also kind of be like the dragon.
You'll be even better. Yeah, you'll be like Sarnax for sure.
And you see as he holds up a picture of an actual dragon.
We were learning about dragons today.
Wow.
I know you're not a dinosaur.
Child, am also not a dragon, although...
He kind of looks at you and his face falls for a moment. He's like...
But don't be disappointed. None of us are worthy of being dragons, young child.
Looks at you for a second, and then he looks at the girls.
That's exactly what a dragon would say in disguise.
The fire of a dragon is what burns in your soul. That spark within you. If you foster it, let it burn, let it spread, let it blaze until it is a glorious inferno. Then you may not be scaled, winged, or clawed, but you will have the spirit of a dragon.
I'm just
Really
gonna
cool.
just do and there's gonna be a tiny little thaumaturgy puff as he does that.
Oh my god. Did you see that? I didn't. I can't be the only one who saw that. Did you see that?
I did, and Sarnax is capable of magical things. Listen, I understand your curiosity, and I'm not saying we shouldn't go at least take a look, but I mean, I didn't even realize that there was a crime for if we had said or done the wrong thing. God forbid what would have happened.
This is a very curious place.
A crime for just saying something.
Mr. Morgan, I suggest you keep your voice down.
Fine.
At least while we're out in the open.
Yes, let us look, Chipper. So let's chipper up, and I think just to investigate why they would need children.
What do you mean to chipper up?
He means smile, Sarnax.
Just look happy. Fake it if you have to. I think we're all faking it.
If it helps anyone to chipper up, I have ensured that the children will be provided with blades.
Hold on. I really wanted to maintain this. Wait, did you give them? You gave them knives?
Well, I have ensured that Irina will provide them with knives, yes.
Why? How is that relevant?
No, that's fine. I mean, I got my first knife when I was just a kid. She might be a little young, but the others are old enough. It's fine. It's worth learning how to defend yourself.
She is too old. She is far, far along, 4 years old.
Well, maybe in your culture, but...
To wield a knife?
You don't really get that dexterous ability until you're a little bit older. I mean, it doesn't hurt to learn what they do, and it's for safety, obviously. I'm with you, Sarnax. It was a good idea. I'm just upset I didn't think of it.
These children were just in boxes a day ago.
Yeah, we're going to make sure that never happens again.
Well, exactly right, Shepard. And it will be the blades that will assist in that promise.
I pray that they don't have to use them.
Maybe tomorrow, if we have some time, we'll stop by and maybe we can show them a thing or two.
Great
Right for
idea.
my creaky chair.
Professor?
It seemed to have full agency, in my case.
Perhaps, Shepard, she did have a daughter. Did being the operative word of that sentence.
God damn it! What is it with this godforsaken land and butchering children?
I am becoming more and more uneasy of the running theme of children. And even if the children are given knives, what is to stop one of the many agents of the Countess from snatching them up?
First thing in the morning, we arm the children. Fair?
Fair.
I have some other things I'd like to do as well. My only concern is if in the course of what we're doing, they come after us and try to put some town, city law on us, whatever you want to call it. What then? As far as I'm concerned, we got nothing left. I'm not letting anybody put me in some goddamn stocks.
It might be the first time you've been an outlaw, would it, Shepard?
That's correct, Sarnax. I don't talk about it much, and I like to think I've set myself on the right path, but regardless, my point is, if anybody comes for us or stops us or tries to get in the way of us doing what we need to do, I ain't holding back.
Yes. Neither will I, and rest assured, no one will put you in stocks. The city will burn before that happens. There will be no peaceful rest while we are here.
I know you probably mean that in a we have a job to do sense, but in a more literal sense, for as tired as I am, I don't know if I'm going to be able to sleep.
You must try, Shepard.
I will. I don't even know how to begin to comprehend these things.
Worry not about your comprehension. The thing that we do need, however, is your finger on that trigger.
Yeah, you can count on that.
I'm glad.
You dream of wings. The wind blowing through your hair as you soar over Barovia. From this high, it's hard to see what you're looking at, but you're riding atop something. You're astride a huge beast. You are a huge beast. A monster. A dragon. As you look down at your arms and your legs, your wings unfurling as you fly, soar over the land of Barovia. A silver dragon. You let out a burst of flame as you annihilate the land around you, burning this damned land to the ground. A sense of accomplishment. A sense of power. A sense of righting the wrongs of the innocent and defeating the Devil Strahd.
I've got some things in town I'd like to take care of. You're welcome to join. It won't take long. I'm just popping out real quick, and maybe Sarnax and I will pick up the daggers for the children and show them a thing or two. I believe Sarnax mentioned something about learning how to use a weapon.
Oh yes, I talked to Father Lucian. He is considering it. He believes that Thomas should definitely have a dagger.
All right, well, I think that's reasonable given that this is the father's house, and as long as we're still going to teach the young one, because it's only right that she's aware of the dangers of these things, if that's all right.
Of course. He would really like to see how the elder children do with the teachings. And if they do well, they could motivate her to take it seriously.
And if they do end up hurting themselves, it will be a valuable lesson.
But we're not going to let that
Yes,
happen, Sarnax.
As long as the lesson doesn't take their lives.
No, of course not. This is about safety, and in the meantime, we can use my dagger. That's fine. We'll just use one that I have, and we'll just give them an overview, and we can do this maybe for the next few days while we're still here.
You would like to teach Thomas?
Yeah, and I would like Sarnax's help as well, if that's...
I'm sure he would prefer that, much more so than Father Lucian teaching him. Well, come on in then. You have daggers.
I've got mine for now. Sarnax, maybe just keep yours to yourself. Yeah.
I'm not sure how I feel
Not
about
suitable
this.
for a child. We have some time before our dinner engagement. On our way back, I do not know if you noticed the toy shop that we passed.
Yeah, I was keeping my eye out for it.
I believe that should be our next stop.
It didn't appear to be open, but at the very least we could go, wait, see if anybody shows up. Yeah. This man may put up some kind of front, or he may try to rebuff us, and I don't think we should take no for an answer.
I agree. It is fated that he will aid us whether he likes it or not.
Are we done here?
I think we're done. I was thinking maybe you could get a toy for the children.
Do you have a dragon, Mr. Blinsky?
Do I have a dragon? No, but I could work on one for you.
Sarnax, the place we went to before, we don't do this here. This guy's got...
I see that you have a lantern. Would you like this lantern? And he holds up a simple lantern with a hood covering.
How much is that?
The little hooded lantern?
Yes.
Do you want the set of 10 different story hoods?
I mean, that's
Professor,
actually
pay the
pretty
man.
cool.
It will be 3 gold pieces.
Well, you were out and about. Did you see where his shop is?
We did.
Do you do commissions?
I do. What would you like to have created?
A dragon.
Just a dragon?
A great red dragon. Do you know what that looks like?
I know what a dragon looks like. Is he going to breathe fire?
Do you have that ability?
I could see what I can do.
Yes, fire. Fire
Oh,
and flame.
and if you put your fingers near its mouth, it will bite them off.
No, not that. Flame. Produce flame.
10 gold pieces for a commission.
I lean in towards Sarnax and whisper to him, Don't give anything to the kids that might harm them. I don't trust this guy.
If a toy dragon harms them, it will be a valuable lesson.
I get that. I'm not doubting that or you. I doubt this guy's ability. I don't even think he's malicious. I think he just might be an idiot.
He's like, how do you call a henchman? He's like the muscle. He's one of the men that strings up anyone who is caught being unfun in town.
Unfun?
Yes.
So he is working... Is it really the burgomaster that wants these dolls?
I have no idea. As far as I know, it is Isaac. He comes in sneaky-like every month, and as long as I make sure he has a doll, he doesn't rough me up.
How big is this guy?
He's pretty big.
Not big enough, Shepard.
That's what I'm thinking, Sarnax. Why don't we speak to the man himself? Are you worried he's going to lie to us?
Yes.
Are you worried that it's not something that Sarnax and I might not be able to squeeze out of him?
Find comfort in your faith.
And I'm going to cast Calm Emotions.
Okay.
So I attempt to express strong emotions in a group of people. So each humanoid, well, that's all of you too.
Sarnax, whatever you did, seems alright.
It is a person in there.
What?
Wait, like a human being? Like, well...
A humanoid creature, yes. It would not have worked if it was an animal.
Sarnax, you never cease to amaze me.
The rest of you see a saber-toothed cat. As it pounces onto Shepard, it moves its maw in, its huge fangs so close to your face.
Easy.
As it sniffs in on you, it lumbers off of you, a low growl emanating from its throat, as it moves quickly around to Sarnax and begins to sniff around on you.
I want to run after it in 50 feet of rope, try to lasso
Yeah,
this
try to lasso the...
Only if you'll allow it.
Yeah, no, go for it. I don't know. I guess
right?
an attack roll to see if you...
I don't know how
just
net
a
rules
straight attack roll.
Would
add anything.
net rules work? Maybe there's a
Yeah,
rules
sure.
As I see this, I'm going to look at what happens and I'm going to put a hand on Shepard's shoulder and say, may Garrix guide your hand.
Alright, easy now, easy! I'll pull back on this thing. I mean, it may be way stronger than me, but I'm trying.
I'm going to have you make a strength contest.
Oh, my strength's garbage.
I'm going to...
12?
So for the first round, you're able to pull it back a few feet as it tries to resist you and move the opposite direction.
Do something! I got him!
So it's about 10 feet closer to you. I need you to roll another.
I'm going to help out.
Another 12.
So roll at advantage.
Oh, at advantage?
I'm going to reach in and grab my free hand.
Ooh, it's a 21!
All right, you slide him another 10 feet closer. He's about 20 feet away at this point.
Maybe he's found out what's happened to the wine supply.
Couldn't hurt to find out, I suppose.
Go on.
Very well.
Are we sure we want to send Sarnax to do this?
I've already left.
Very well.
They're essentially face to face. He's got his arms around her. They're talking to each other in hushed voices. Every time that she looks like she's frustrated or wants to snap at him, he leans down, kisses her, gives her a quick smile, and then continues. I thought you were going to kiss Mike for a second. I was going to give you inspiration.
Well, we got to win this campaign somehow.
We've got the festival in a few days. The last thing that this town needs is a lack of alcohol. For another one of the Baron's festivals.
Indeed, the opiates of the masses are critical for their shallow, empty lives.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
That was even more
takes
painful
care of all of our future personal.
I knew it was going to be painful, and that was even worse. Well, how'd it go there, buddy?
It went swimmingly.
What'd you find out?
I'm gonna look at the faces of the man and woman and just gonna read.
They're both standing there going. As they turn back to each other and continue their conversation.
There is a winery where the wine is coming from that seems to be waylaid likely by highwaymen.
So the gentleman never made it to the winery, I guess.
I did not ask.
I mean, I just assume if he wasn't able to give you some kind of answer about what's going on, then he never made it there himself.
That seems to be my assessment as well. I believe that, however, if the wine does not arrive, there will be mass panic in the streets, perhaps even violence.
Is this something that we feel we actually have to look into?
Well, if the professor feels inadequate to dine with a lady,
I mean,
perhaps smaller.
I do very much indeed. I
certainly don't want mass panic. That's going to make our jobs a lot harder if everybody's rioting.
Indeed. And if there is mass panic, then the agents of the Countess will slip around even easier than they normally would.
So what do they ask?
They said if we are in the direction out of camp towards the Vistani camp, to keep an eye out. I believe that securing the wine shipment will be critical for the success of the festival in only 3 days.
You walk into the room, and you see in the corner of the room a rocking chair that had not been there before. And rocking on it sits this.
No!
Are you kidding me? Stop! I hate this game! I hate this! I don't want to play anymore!
Why?
That was not here when we left, was it?
No shit, Sarnax! I don't want to touch it! And I take
You take
one of my guns and I use the barrel, flip it over and try to see if I can find a tag on it.
You're easily able to find a tag that says "Is no fun, is no Blinsky."
I'll reach down and I'll pick it up.
Careful. I suggest because we got two options, because I'm getting real damn tired of this shit. We take the doll back to Blinsky, we ask him who purchased the damn thing, because he seems to know who buys every one of his horrible knickknacks, or we stop fucking around and we start cracking some skulls to get to the bottom of this shit.
Perhaps we could learn more before we leave. Get to the bottom of this.
How do you suggest we do that, Professor? With ravens watching our every move, with patrons, every inch of those tables and chairs.
I could make one of us invisible.
Oh, just one.
Just one. And I would elect you, Mr. Morgan. I could make you invisible, and you just, as stealthily as you can, perhaps sneak up those stairs and see if there are any clues.
If you think that this will answer some questions, I'll do it. But you're going to have to give me your thieves' tools.
Do you know how to use them?
I'm not necessarily practiced in it, but, it won't be the first time I've ever tried to pick a lock.
Are you okay doing this? Does it sound crazy?
Oh, it sounds absolutely insane, but it's nothing worse than we witnessed yesterday.
Or earlier today with the saber-toothed tiger.
I could send 2. One should not be me. How are you with your divine energy, Sarnax?
I'm feeling very equipped. I did not exert as much energy against a beast as you did.
I'm glad to hear that, Sarnax. Get closer, a different table if you have to.
Yes.
Make up a story for while half the party's not there. And Sarnax and I'll take care of the rest.
Will it cloak my lantern?
I am going slick, stealth, sleek, and I'm sticking with the lizard man.
You hear like the jingling of my lantern.
Sarnax! Hey, listen. We gotta go quiet now, alright?
Shepard, please do not take this the wrong way, but so that we may not lose each other, I suggest we hold on to each other's tails.
Sarnax, you're an odd fellow, so I'm gonna let that one slide. You tell no one about this. And I just hand him my tail.
There will never be a soul besides you and I that know that this ever happened.
Well,
It missed it in the room.
if Strahdanya has her way, no one will know anyway, so it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna try these doors, one by one. If they're unlocked, we're gonna open it up, go in quickly, and close the door behind us, understood?
Understood. Garrick's watch over you.
I don't know if using your lantern might break the effect. I don't know.
I think it will. We should just take our time.
All right,
Holding tails.
not too much time, and just be aware of our surroundings.
Do you notice there is a almost completely concealed trapdoor in the very ceiling of this room?
Sorry, do you see that?
Oh, now that I look around at your prompting, yes, I do.
You know we've got no choice, right?
I know you do.
I have to climb onto the bed to get to this trapdoor. I'm going to go for it.
Well, it sounds like there is some uproarious laughter and applause downstairs. Perhaps the rest of the others are distracted. We may have time.
All right. I think if I jump, I can probably get up there, and maybe I can pull you up after. What do you think?
I think that is a splendid idea.
All right.
I'll boost you with my shoulder.
All right. One more try, Sarnax. Get up on here.
One more.
Get up on here, and I'll use your knee. I'll use your knee as a boost.
Okay, there we go. 3, 2, 1.
Sarnax, I can pull you up if you want, but there's just some straw and what looks like a lockbox. I can try to make it quick. I will notice though that there seems to be an entrance we can exit. So maybe I should pull you up. We can go check out the lockbox, and then we can just make an exit to the outside. We don't have to go back out the way we came in.
Pull me up by my tails.
No, that's gonna hurt.
A child's room of sorts. But have you seen any children on the premises?
Not that I recall, Sarnax. No. Well, we've got 2 options. We press forward with the lockbox. 3 options. We press backwards with the lockbox, or we just go back.
Give it one more shot, Shepard.
Fine. We got
one more.
That's it. I mean, this is a lot of value, but there's no secrets here. This is just a box of the jewels.
This is not what the professor was looking for.
I almost feel bad about taking it now, but I mean, we could use the potions. And to be fair, we're kind of hard up on cash. What do you think?
I do not believe in robbing these people.
Well, the potions. We can take the potions. I'm with you. We don't need the money.
We can take the potions. I think that is a fair point.
And now there's only one question really remains, Sarnax. How curious are you where this other trapdoor goes?
Well, we are already invisible.
Say no more, fam. After you. We've only one way in, one way out, so let's just give it a quick once-over and get the hell out of here. This is all very strange.
Briefly, untouched. I believe the professor's...
You can hear dogs barking from outside.
The professor's insane ramblings may actually be correct.
Look, I didn't want to say it.
I didn't want to say it either.
Your words, not mine, but to be fair, we've seen some pretty insane things in the last few days.
I was worried he was not well.
He might not be. We all might not be well, I suppose. Anyway, let's just take a look. Unfortunately for us, Sarnax, my role has drawn our attention to this.
I am going to step very closely and look at this toy box as carefully as I can.
All right.
To discern if there's anything immediately visible.
Without even thinking about it, as if it's second nature, my right hand has drifted to my holster.
Shepard, let us go over the possibilities. I believe there is a near certainty that if we open this, there will be a doll that's probably moving, and will see us, and whoever is behind the scrying magic of said doll will be seeing us as well.
Even if we're like this.
Fair point. They will see the lid open, I suppose.
Not that I'm provoking you into opening up a toy box from hell. But I'm just, again, playing the advocate.
Well, if there was anyone to play a devil's advocate, Shepard, I'm glad it had to be you.
Thank you. You did not! What is it?
These seem to bear the hallmark of Blinsky's style.
So, a completely unused room. One kind of used toy chest and some weird Blinsky toys inside.
Yes, that seems to be the situation.
Do we need to take this with us back to the professor? Can we just leave this be?
We can leave this be, just make a note of what is inside.
I try to commit them to memory. Do an inventory.
I'll say it's pretty easy. There's not that much in there.
Out the door, I guess?
I suppose that's all there is to it.
You could easily ascertain that this is probably the guest room of one Rictavio.
Sarnax, if you don't mind, not that I'm telling you what to do, but maybe go through the man's pockets and I'll check out the footlocker.
Excellent idea.
All right, good luck. Well, I haven't found anything. There's nothing in the footlocker. Is there anything of note in the journal?
Seems to be strange, fantastical travels. Nothing more.
Can you commit it, most of it at least to memory, or is this something we got to bring back to the professor?
I believe if we bring it to the professor, Octavio will know that we've taken it.
Man, he'll know someone took it. It's
excellent
fine.
Point.
we don't. My point is, no, Sarnax. I'm just saying. Do you need to? Can you remember?
You see the journal floating,
and it disappears. I don't think we need to take it if you can tell the professor everything that's in there. I just don't know if there might be something he might find that is,
Shepard,
beyond us.
May I tell you what I want?
Please.
I want to steal.
Then take the damn journal, Sarnax. It's fine. He's not gonna know.
I do not believe it wise on second thought.
Then put it back. Just remember what was inside and we'll report it back to the professor. What do you think?
I just had an idea.
All right.
What if the journal has secret magical ink where there's notes in the margins?
Okay, I didn't mean exactly that, but that's what I'm talking about. What if the professor saw something that we didn't?
You're right, we should steal it.
Just take it. What? What's a journal? What's the worst that can happen?
My first inclination was correct.
Look, I'm not an advocate. We left the money. We're not here for wealth. We're here for survival. We need all the information we can get. And if this guy is not what he seems and he's not going to give us what we need, then we'll take it. He doesn't need to know we took it, even if we meet the damn guy.
Perhaps he will think that the innkeeper stole it from him.
Yeah, they look like... Oh, shit, we gotta get back.
Is there a way that we could frame... Okay, I'm sorry. Is there a way that we could frame the innkeepers?
Well, if their door's still open, I guess we could take something from the room and put it in here, but... but you saw the room. It doesn't even look like we live in there.
I just had an idea, Shepard.
Hit me.
We need to go back into the child's room.
Why?
We did not move the toy chest.
We didn't move it?
We did not move it. It looked like it had been used. This is a house of trap doors. Did you check behind the tapestry?
So great.
What tapestry?
In the other room.
No, I went up into the no. Quick, into the other room. We close the doors. We are now in. You have to understand that they may see us coming. We are out of time.
Let's just quickly check the tapestry.
All right, we look under the tapestry. Jesus, why do I feel like that was all for nothing?
Well, we learned that the professor is probably right.
Something's up.
Something is indeed up. We should get the professor this journal. Maybe he can discern something that we cannot.
All right, keep it hidden for now. Let's get it to the professor and let's just relax.
Would you like a hand to stand up?
Yes.
You both feel a hand on either one of your shoulders. Ricovio, great to meet you both.
Shepard, it's a pleasure.
He shakes your hand, he grabs it. There's a strong grip as he shakes it. There's a light in his eyes, a happiness. And you, friend.
Sarnax of the Eaglewood.
I've seen men like you before. Stricker, yes?
So have I, yes. You are also not from here.
No, not at all.
We have a friend that would very much like to meet you.
And he walks in ahead of you as he swings open the door.
I just look at Sarnax like...
I whisper, no.
No, what do you whisper, huh?
We probably shouldn't have stolen his journal.
And we follow them.
Well, good night. We'll reconvene in the morning.
All right. Sorry, do you want a minute before you go to bed?
I do, for you, Shepard.
I had a dream last night. It was not unpleasant.
A dream?
Yeah, I was flying over Barovia, I guess, and I thought I was like riding something, but I was actually a giant silver dragon, and I laid waste to all of Barovia, and I gotta be honest with you, it felt pretty good. It was just everything was burning, and the destruction and everything, all of this evil was gone. And I just didn't know what else to really make of it, and I figured maybe you'd want to know.
And you were this dragon.
Well, I mean, it was just a dream, but presumably, yeah, I guess I was the dragon in this dream. I mean, it was just a dream. But I was kind of been expecting to have horrible nightmares after all of the things we heard before we fought those goddamn hags. But I don't know.
There is great power in dreams, especially when the gods are involved. I've experienced many similar dreams in the garden. But you said silver of scale.
I mean, from what I could tell, it's hard to remember, like once you wake up, you don't always remember everything. You don't always get all the details.
And you bathed Barovia in fire.
Something like that. I mean, absolutely just laid waste to all of it.
There is something there, Shepard. Pay attention to your dreams. Color is important in the dragon world. Garrix is not just of one color, but he's of red and of gold. Both dragons with the power of fire, but the silver, that is a dragon of ice and frost. Pay attention to your further dreams. Perhaps Garrix has approved of what you've done to the window.
Like I said, at the end of the day, they're just dreams. It doesn't mean I'll even have any more. But sure, I'll try to make note.
Nothing is coincidence, Shepard.
I think you might be right, based on just the things we've experienced in the last, 72 hours.
I look forward to hearing more. Please be forthcoming.
Sure. I'll do what I can. You want the bed tonight?
No, thank you. Sleep well. Perhaps if you sleep better, you will dream better.
Maybe. Good night, Sarnax.
Good night, Shepard.